Hi guys, I'm Sarah and this is Fast Money Football, and this week we're talking all about the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Up first we have Chelsea and Brentford, and guess what? I'm going for Brentford. Take Brentford to win. I think this is going to be a major upset simply because Chelsea are so depleted right now due to COVID-19. They don't have Lukaku, Timo Werner, Jorginho, Kai Havertz, Callum Hudson-Odoi. They are missing players upon players, and in their last 5 out of 6 Carabao Cup games, they actually went to penalties, not to mention that they've only won 1 in the last 5 games in all competitions. Chelsea are looking shaky, and Thomas Tuchel didn't even want the team to play in the last EPL game last weekend. So I think just because of the depletion in this team, go for the upset and take Brentford to win this game in penalties. Next up, we have a big header with Liverpool and Leicester. I know what you're thinking. Leicester have had some rest due to COVID-19. They've had some postponed games. Liverpool have been playing like crazy, played 4 games in the last 10 days, but Liverpool is winning this game. I know they still have some players out due to the virus as well, such as Thiago, Van Dijk, but that does not compare to Leicester nearly having 10 players out due to a combination of COVID-19 and injuries, not to mention that Leicester haven't won at Anfield in over 20 years, and Liverpool have won their last 12 home games. Liverpool is gonna win this game. Take the Reds to win 100%. And finally, probably the biggest quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup, a North London derby with West Ham versus Tottenham. Now this one was tricky, but I'm taking the Spurs. The Spurs have had a lot of time to rest due to COVID and postponement of games that I think they finally kind of got into the gist of it all. They've bonded with Conte. They've been looking like more of the Tottenham that we used to know. And not to mention they held Liverpool this past weekend. They looked great. And West Ham have been just on a decline. They've only won 1 out of their last 6 games. Not to mention that they have major players out like Kurt Zouma, Ogbonna, and Cresswell. To me, it's not looking good for West Ham whatsoever, and it kind of seems like Tottenham is on the rise to do something. And of course, we know getting kicked out of the Europa Conference League, they want any trophy they can get. So I think they have a bit more motivation behind them. So I'm going to take Spurs to beat West Ham.